What am I cooking tonight? Checkers, Rally, fries. Famous, you know Checker restaurants? Let's do it. They're almost done, my friends. Listen to the sound of goodness. Listen to that popping. And things are, put them here, let them cook. I let them float to the top, and then I let them float to the top. And when you're cooking in a deep fryer, or whatever, a frying pan, if you're cooking fries and you got quite a bit of grease in there, you know, a couple inches thick, they need to be, you need to have so much grease so your fries will float. And I've got this on 360 degrees. When the fries start getting done, they float to the top. Oh, I got my lens fogged up. Let me just try to zoom in. See how they're starting to float to the top? Shake them up when they're frying so they don't stick together. And when they get done, they will float to the top. Let me spit it out. Mouth's kind of dry, sorry. Okay, now watch this. See there? They're floating to the top. Uh-oh, got foggy. Got a little foggy there. Okay, once they float to the top, I will allow them to cook about another 2 or 2.5, 3 minutes. I like mine a little crispy, and then we will take them out. Takes probably about total of about 8 minutes to cook the way I cook them. Now, if you just like to let them float to the top, and they are done when they float to the top, but I don't like them kind of soft and wimpy. I like them a little bit crispy. Alrighty, my friends, they've been floated to the top now for about 3 minutes. About like I like them, crispy. Put the basket up here on this little lip of the deep fryer. And if you close the deep fryers, they will get gunked up and nasty looking. But all that is grease, my friends. I keep my utensils clean. It's just grease. And I use fresh oil. I do not, my oil's a little bit old, but not, my oil's not old. I probably only used it about 5 or 6 times. Now, that oil's still clean. Now, if the oil starts getting dark and burnt, you know, you have to change it ever so often. If not, if the oil is not clean and if it's very old, the food will not taste that good. So you need to keep that in mind when you're frying stuff. And I only fry vegetables and fries and stuff like in there. You know, I make my own potato chips and my own homemade fries. Of course, these come frozen out of a bag, but I do cut my own potatoes up and make my own potato chips and my own home-style fries and stuff like that, and my own French fries. I only use potatoes in here and stuff like jalapeno poppers and cheddar cheese sticks. I do not cook no meat in the same deep fryer that I cook my vegetables or my fries, because the meat will ruin the grease. So if you're going to cook meat and French fries, use 2 different deep fryers. That's all I got to say if you want your food to taste good. Now, I'll just take these fries, put them over here in these little red baskets. I'll put paper towels in there. And we will come back and do a little review on these checker fries. What do you want to do? If you want to use tongs to get your fries out, tongs. Reach in there, easy. Put them right over here. Yeah, until they're all gone. And if you notice, I'm putting these fries in here long ways like this, trying to make them look good like a professional. If you're going to do something, my friends, do it with pride. Or don't do it at all. Alright, I'll be back when I get them all in there. Use tongs. Make sure you leave the basket up here for, I leave them out here about 3 minutes. To let out, about 2 minutes to let all the grease drain out of the fries. And then I put them in my basket. I put a paper towel in my little plastic basket to absorb any leftover oil in the fries. Alrighty, my friends. Look at them. You can see they're seasoned. Now let's read on the package here. What do we got? We got these Checker Rally fries. Famous seasoned fries. Crispy French fried seasoned potatoes. And I think these are about $3.79 a bag, Sonya? Yep. Between $3.49 and $4 a bag, not bad. Keep frozen. So what does it say on the back? History of famous seasoned fries. Checkers and Rally's famous fries boldly launched over 20 years ago when our first double drive-thru restaurant opened. They've been crazy popular ever since. To date, We've served over 1 billion orders of our famous fries across the country. In addition to serving our made-to-order hot off the grill burgers. And now Checkers and Rally's is proud to bring our awesomely tasty fries to your home so you can crave them and enjoy them wherever you want. Eat them up. We got an old cougher in the background. Eat them up with any meal or just snack on them. Once you taste the fame, you won't be able to stop. Thank you for eating famously. We hope you enjoy and look forward to seeing you at one of our nearly 800 locations across the country. To fall in love with our fall menu or to gather franchising, to fall in love with our full menu or to gather franchising information, please visit www.checkers.com. Now you know the rest of the story, and no, I'm not Paul Harvey. Now you can cook these in the oven. If you're going to cook them in the oven, preheat the oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Spread out on along like a triangular baking pan and spread them apart like in this diagram. Okay, fully baked baking sheet or whatever, 18 to 22 minutes on a frying pan. That's all you need to know. Takes about 18 to 22 minutes, give or take. So there we have it. But I prefer cooking them in a deep fryer. I think fried potatoes taste better. How did it taste? I give them a 10. For frozen potatoes, they are outstandingly delicious. They're crunchy, they're crispy, they're white on the inside, they're seasoned to perfection with their seasoning. You can see it looks like it's got pepper. It almost tastes like it's got I can taste the pepper. Almost like a light Cajun seasoning on them. Thanks for watching my review of the Checkers Rally Fries. I give them a 10. They're crispy, crunchy, and delicious. What more could you want out of a French fried potato? Like Billy Bob Thornton say on Sling Bay, you got any of my French fried potatoes in there? I take me a large order of them. Man, would you fix me some biscuits? Why, sure, Carl. I like mustard on mine. Leave those comments down below. Give me a thumbs up. That helps the algorithm. That helps the mathematical formula that gets your videos viewed more often on YouTube. I love everyone. Have a good night. Big O's right. And how about those checker fries, baby? White on the inside. Lightly crispy and crunchy. What could you want out of a Checkers Rally Fries? They're outstandingly delicious. I give them a 10 plus. No, my name ain't Gus. Good night, my friends. Good night.